Sanbanane Dumelang Senchao. I am Judicious Masugu and welcome to Navigating the Streets of Life with Judy. I am back again with another video, and today we are doing the pros of working both in Saudi Arabia and Brunei. Obviously today I'm doing the pros, and then the other day I will do the cons. All right. And I think I'll title the video Brunei teaching in Saudi Arabia versus Brunei, the pros, something along those lines. So let's get into the video. I will start with the pros for Saudi Arabia, and then I move to Brunei. So I'll give 5 and 5. Number 1, it's a tax-free. Saudi Arabia is a tax-free country. The salary is tax-free, and to be honest, life is quite affordable in Saudi Arabia. If you listen to the stories of the people in South Korea, I lived in Taiwan is quite expensive, and Brunei, it's a bit expensive, but obviously relative to the salary. However, in Saudi Arabia, the salaries are good, tax-free, and it's quite affordable to live there, especially when the basic things are provided, such as housing, transportation, and utilities. And then to add on that, also it's easier to get credit in Saudi Arabia, and you can get like big monies, and the interest is low if you are someone who is not scared of debt, or you have a big project at home and you want to finish it in a short space of time. Then you can continue repaying that, and the interests are very low. Number 2, Saudi Arabia, it offers like cultural richness. And there's a deep Islamic heritage in Saudi Arabia. You can find like deserts, you can find historical places. Most of the people I meet here in Brunei have been to Saudi Arabia, because Saudi Arabia is that place for them, especially for the Muslim or Islamic community. There are places like Makkah, there are places like Makkah, and they usually go and perform Umrah or these things. So it's rich in culture, heritage, and religion. Number 3, there's a strong expat community, especially for South Africans. If you don't know, Saudi Arabia hires South African for teaching, nursing, engineering. I think some are in pharmaceutical industries, firefighters, and emergency personnel. So they hire a lot of South African, and that makes the expat community to be large, and there are always events to enjoy with fellow South Africans, fellow Africans. And you can also join internations. Internations arrange things for people to meet and socialize. That is number 3. And number 4, I think number 4 is linked to number 1, that there's a huge saving potential in Saudi Arabia. Why? Because expenses are quite affordable. Number 2, the salaries are not taxed, so you get it as it is. Number 2, utola 75,000. Your 75,000 comes straight to you. And the last one, it is not far from home, so you can get a flight to leave today and get home today. Like, it's not far from home, and also coming to the products and ingredients that we use for food. We may not cook it the same, but it's easy to find things that we already have at home, and the brands and the products are similar. You find Jik in Saudi Arabia, you find Norox in Saudi Arabia, Norox. So that's it. It's tax-free salary, cultural richness, strong expert community potential, saving, and then it is not far from home. And then now I moved to Brunei, where I'm currently at. So now in Brunei, number one, same as in Saudi Arabia, tax-free income, and the salaries are decent, expenses are manageable, so the salary is relative to the expenses, or the expenses are relative to the salary. Number two, respect for teachers. There's a high regard for teachers by the students, the parents, and also other colleagues. There's so much respect. You feel valued as a teacher. You feel like you are an important part of the society, you know. So there's high respect for teachers, and it makes you love the profession. Number three, work-life balance. In Brunei, you are not overworked. Like, hours are manageable. You have a lot of admin periods at school, so you can finish your work at school. You don't have to carry work at home, unless you are a procrastinator like some of. But it's manageable. You can meet deadlines, no pressure whatsoever. And weekends, we have split weekends, so we are off on a Friday, we're also off on a Sunday. That can take a toll on you. However, I'm grateful on my side because my Saturday is not that hectic, and Saturday is one of the days that I take half day, because we are expected to have four stay backs, and then you can take half day for 1 day a week. Saturday I take half day, and my Saturday is not busy, so it feels like an extended weekend, even though I wake up to go to work, but still the work is not that much. And then number four, untouched forests. Brunei is so rich in nature. Like, there are rivers, there's a beach everywhere. Brunei is an islandish. You're thinking of Bali, you're thinking of Indonesia, something like that. Indonesia is not far from here. You are thinking of the Philippines. So Brunei is that, and it gives peace, tranquility, and also the population here. Imagine in Limpopo on its own has got about 6.6 million people, but the people in Brunei, the whole country, we have less than 1 million. So people are about 500,000 people in the country. So it's not congested at all. It is peaceful, less people, less noise. Yeah. And the last one, my favorite, they are so family oriented here, from the employers to, that is why they don't understand when you stay alone. It's like you stay alone, you know, because they are so family oriented. Family is supported, family is sponsored, family is well taken care of. And those are the things. So for Brunei, it's tax-free income, respect for teachers, work-life balance, peace and tranquility, family oriented country. That's it. I will see you on my next upload, where I am doing the cons of both countries. Yeah.